so it's me, Tartar's Queen Dragoness, and in this video, I think it's about time that we got out of this house and see if we could go do a little bit of shopping. Now, before I go ahead and do that, okay, this isn't something that a lot of people agree that I'm gonna end up doing, because number one, a lot of people are gonna probably be worried that I'm going out in the middle of public and yada 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 politics. Okay, especially here in the state of Texas. Now, far be it not. Texas is a very, very conservative state. I get that. But I also know that Texas is also one of those states that has a lot of people with a lot of hospitality on it. So I figured, Texas is known for its hospitality, not for its politics. Yeah, there's going to be some amount of people out there who are going to be crazy enough to say, oh, you know what, this transgender is actually out in public. Let's go ahead and rob her, blah, blah, blah. Or make her feel bad, or stuff like that. And that doesn't seem to be the case at all. In fact, in some cases, yeah, depending on like where you live in and stuff, it's going to come out as a negative light. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that. Depending on where you live in Texas, luckily for me, I live on like the west side where not so many crazies are at. Actually, a lot of people on the west side are kind of sane, if I have to be truly honest. But I'm lucky to be living on the west side of this town. It's a big town. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. It could be Dallas, it could be Austin, it could be Houston, it could be wherever. A couple of things I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna end up going to Ross and stuff. And I'm also going to end up going to probably the Bass Pro Shop to get some 5.56 bullets. Yeah, your girl here actually owns a freaking rifle. I actually have it in my car. Of course, it's legally stowed away. It is not armed. In fact, I will probably show you the bullets that I use. So, yeah, that's a thing. Those are actual 5.56 bullets. I use them for like protection at work because I work overnight, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe about a couple of boxes. That's all about I really need. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so for all you lovely people out there, I am over here in this fine establishment that we call Ross. Okay, this is a cross-dressers, I guess, or transgenders field of dreams. So just gotta go ahead and here find some pants and see what else is new. Okay, so I just got out of Ross right now. I don't know if they allow like recordings and stuff like that in stores. You know how finicky these places are. So I just got out of Ross and I got about 4 new tops from Ross. I got a couple of unique ones that I did happen to find. Actually, one unique one. No, 2 new unique ones. As you all know, I'm kind of like a sort of a dragon fanatic. So I got one top like that, and the other one I just couldn't help myself. I saw like a Mitsumi Miku t-shirt in there, but it was like pink, and I was like, maybe I would go like to Hot Topic and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean that's a thing. So I got this other one here. I don't know if you could see that, Um, yeah, they're kind of like a little bit top croppy, like crappie top. But the thing is that even though it's a crappie top, it's like in the middle of summer, so it's like you guys, everybody knows like summer clothing is like still in hot pursuit right now. So it doesn't turn into fall fall like wear until like next month, like right around the middle of August is when they actually end up hiking up or hyping up the whole fall clothing line. So yeah, I mean that's a thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head off to Hot Topic real quick. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so that was like a long-awaited trip. Say goodbye to Katie Mills. So a lot of people are gonna be asking me like, okay, why you go through all this trouble? You want to go ahead and get yourself hurt, blah blah blah. You know, people are a little bit scared. They just don't know what to do. They oftentimes things are assumed, of course, but you know, people just think like they're people. You know, they have a lot more to worry about than just like freaking politics. Okay, they have a lot more to freak out about than just politics. What people don't really understand is the mere fact that a mall is a mall. You don't necessarily need to worry about anything really. It's the middle of the day, so people start thinking that you know you should always be afraid of like walking out in public just because you of a certain way you look. It's not the case. It's how you pull yourself, how you show off your confidence. That's the thing about going out in public. Just gotta act like any other normal woman out there. I have to act like every other normal woman out there. It just doesn't really matter. Um, and there's so many things that a lot of people are just so nervous about nowadays. They just really don't seem to think that we can worry about all the politics later. We can worry about everything that's like kind of like not so worrisome later on, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like you go out there, you go out in public, the way I'm dressed, and oh my god, that woman has this ugliest outfit ever. It's nothing too important or too crazy right now. That everybody should be worried about the whole transgender thing. It's just minuscule to me. I do live in Texas, but the thing is that everybody around here's got way too much stuff to worry about than to worry about somebody's toilet privileges or being able to use the dressing room. I mean, I just got compliments about my bag, and I kind of told her where I got it from, which was Amazon, ironically. What was it, seasonal? And all these like ladies, they just kept hounding me. I was like, why are they hounding me? Because they like my outfit. That's the thing. They really like my outfit. That's all they really care about. So if you a little bit of tidbit of advice, okay? If you're gonna go out there and be a transgender individual like me, you gotta dress appropriately. You can't be just like like regular jeans and a t-shirt, or you can't dress in club wear. I've seen a lot of people doing that, or they dress up in club wear in a mall, and I'm just like, you're drawing the wrong attention. You're not drawing the right attention. And, you know, with me being the goth girl that I am, it's not common, but people are well aware of that. And as you can see, I'm pretty much fine. I walked through an entire mall. Well, I didn't walk because my shoes don't really enable me to walk, even though I'm wearing like kind of like high heel sneakers. But yeah, I mean, just the misconception. Just the misconception that people have about the transgender community, that people in the transgender community think that other people are out to get them, and they're really not out to get you guys. I mean, they're not out to get me. I'm here, I'm safe, I have, you know, protection just in case. Just dress right, just dress appropriately, and you'll be fine. I mean, I'm not wearing my white wig. Okay, I don't want to draw that kind of attention. This is my normal hair, really. By the way, I'm normal. Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm a normal person. But in any case, you know, this is the state of hospitality. This is not like, you know, like any other crazy state out there, like maybe Chicago or maybe New York. I really don't know how the culture is over there. I don't know how their quality is over there. But down here in Texas, you know, we had an East Parker who changed the whole demographic of the LGBT community. Gotta get that Q out of my vocabulary. But, you know, ever since then, it's been kind of peaceful down here. The only place that I'm ever worried to walk around in is not so much over here, like on this part of town. People are more civilized in this part of town. It's the east side and going toward downtown that I'm a little bit worried about. And if you're, you know, a trans individual, I probably wouldn't go to like big downtown malls or stuff like that. Probably wouldn't. Go to like somewhat medium-sized malls, like, I don't know, Katie Mills. I mean, yeah, I kind of gave away my location where I live, but whatever. It's Texas. It's big. But yeah, it's nothing to worry about. And I'm not going to get anything from the food court because I know for a fact that the food here has kind of been disgusting ever since I last worked here. So I'm not going to definitely not eat here. But in any case, I'm just going to go ahead and drive because, you know, things are... People don't think that nothing can happen. Like, they're victimized. They're victims of everything. And I just don't see the logic in that. I mean, I'm safe in Houston. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. You hear stories about what happens in Houston, but that's... Most of the time, they're just being a dumbass, okay? If you're a dumbass, you're gonna get shot and you're gonna get killed, okay? It's nothing against the LGBT community or anything like that. It's just the mere fact that you just act like a dumbass, okay? And I think we all know about that whole viral video about that blonde guy with that whole bunch of makeup. By the way, that is not how you dress, girl. That is not how you dress. And that is not how a woman actually carries herself, okay? We carry ourselves with dignity, we carry ourselves with grace. Okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead drive home because it's like super hot, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Regress que te bache. Let the darkness